alive.
Woo! You're getting good at that.
I'm trying.
You're getting good at it. Now you just need an actual intro.
An actual, yeah, I know, right? Like I've got to
Yeah.
figure out how to do that.
Well, Shay's good at them. Shay's good at doing videos. I picture kind of like a booty montage.
I'll have to hit her up.
Yeah, hit her up. She's really good at videos.
How's
Yeah.
your night going?
It's going. What is today? Today's Sunday. It's going all right. It's going all right. Um, I had lunch, and we went. I get so angry. We went to a China buffet. I mean, and they have a sushi bar there. That's mainly why I wanted to go there. My mom doesn't care for sushi, but so she can get what
Well,
she wants. You don't like sushi too?
I don't do buffets, man.
Yeah, I understand the aversion to them, and I get it. Well, I do. I do cooked sushi anyway. I have to. But anyway, so we went here, and I hate it so much because everybody like takes all the good cooked sushi that I can eat. So there's like nothing almost there, and it angers me. And they never put it anymore back out. And Jason gets angry, very angry, Lola.
I'm sure I would be angry too. Like if that's the reason you go there and then it's gone, like
Yeah,
what's the point?
yeah, because like my mom can get like the chickens and all the fun stuff that she likes to get, and I can get sushi. No, Jason, you have to get other sushis you don't even recognize. So yeah, but I mean, other than that, things are good. I mean, I'm only $43 away, $43 away from 9K.
You hear that, friends? He's
Friends,
$43 away. Get him there. Come on, we can
yeah,
do this. We
we
can
can
come
do
together
this.
and pull it together and get him to 9K.
Come together right
Right
now
now. Over
over
me.
me. Bam, bam. That's worth $43 right there.
Right?
You know, it's full entertainment. But
I
no,
got a
how's your?
question for you, Jason.
You can, yeah, go ahead.
Do you believe in UFOs?
Yes, I do.
Are the aliens coming for us?
No, they're not coming for us. They don't care about that. But I do believe in aliens.
What do you mean they're not? They're not coming for
Are
us?
you kidding me? We don't want to be here.
What are
Why
they
would
coming to
they?
like mine the planet for like salt?
I don't like. There's salt all over the universe. You know, it's not like Earth is abundant in all these minerals that they can't find them anywhere else.
I mean, if they want salt, all they gotta do is go to Twitter, right?
Oh yeah.
I
How's
found
your
this.
night?
Huh?
Oh no, go ahead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
No,
do you
what were
want
you
to say hi
saying?
to the chat? You want to say hi to the chat first?
Yeah, yeah,
Hello, chat. Okay, there we go. We're good.
yeah. That's not how you say out of the chat. Come
Oh,
on.
no wonder why nobody subscribes to me.
We got a Wolverine.
Hello.
Hi, Wolverine.
He had a shirt on the other night.
What?
Yeah, it was on regeneration cycle.
Don't lie. That
I
man don't own
am.
no
I
shirt.
would Lola. I could never lie to that booty. Yeah, he had a shirt on. I can't remember. Nefarious sent him a shirt, and so he had to wear it. And Christopher John even drew it. He documented it. So, yeah.
So to get Wolverine to wear a shirt, you have to send him one.
Yeah, he wore it. I don't know if he wore it for the entire stream because I had to dip out. I got a phone call, but yeah,
That's epic right there.
yeah, it's pretty funny. Yo,
We
Jim
got a
Cox.
Jim Cox.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've got a Wookiee in my chat.
Welcome to the Wookiee.
Wookiee's awesome. I love
Wookiee
Wookiee.
is awesome. I like Wookiee.
And apparently, like he likes getting insomnia with me.
Who doesn't?
There's a low spec Linux
Low
laptop.
spec Linux laptop. That's
I
you
haven't
need.
seen Linux in like 10 years.
They need a new laptop apparently. Get us some high
Matt
spec.
Bars in the chat. Madison,
Yo, Matt. Yeah, yeah. I dropped in to say, have a good stream. So yeah, I missed out on your thing, dude. I'm sorry.
I watched for a while.
Yo, Tam. What
There's
up?
a Yodam Darkstar,
Yoda.
and an Edwin. What's
Everyone
up,
go back to the
Edwin?
Ace. How's it going, sir?
Edwin should come on talk about the Ace.
Aces and aces.
Yeah. I wonder if
Well,
Edwin's a gambler. He plays
he
a lot of
might
poker.
be. He might be. I guess.
You play a lot of poker? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
I used to, but
I play a lot of poker, but it's a different type.
hey now,
There's a Frog G in the chat.
hail the frog G,
Hell, the
frog
Frog G.
G.
That man, he's so busy. Like, I don't even know how he keeps up with all the streams he goes around.
He has 16 phones with him at all times.
But
They're
where does he
each.
keep it?
Well, he's a frog
Exactly. Where does he keep it?
in his frog pouch.
Frogs have pouches?
Don't they?
And I don't think he wears pants, so.
uh, he has a pouch. He has pouches. He carries pouches.
How to Draw Comics says, how dare they take your sushi?
Yeah, dude. Oh man, furious. The rage was building within me. Let alone the fact that I was outside. I was angry enough as it was. But welcome.
I don't even want to highlight this
Mr.
comment
Hart.
right now. Oh my god. Some Kinks chiptune music would be good for Lola's intro. The Lola song.
There you go. There you go. Everybody knows that, even though you despise it.
I don't despise it. I've just heard it a
Right.
lot.
I thought I saw Christopher John in the chat.
There's
Or
a Christopher John.
am I ahead of you?
You're way ahead of me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
There's Christopher John.
There he is.
And there's a Sugar Chris in my
Yeah,
chat.
I saw him too. Yeah, welcome.
What's up, Sugar Chris? You get that red dress?
He's never gonna live it down.
No. He has to wear the red dress now.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
Chris says he has a tactical belt that he wears with a bunch of pouches. Talk about
Yes, yeah, I believe that. Yeah,
All
what
right.
about?
Huh? What?
What about's in the chat too?
Oh yeah. What about? What's up? What about? All right. I think we hit everybody, right?
Yeah.
Oh
What,
no, there's Parrot Head.
Parrot Head always dropping in with that Parrot Head. So what's going on with
I'm still curious, like how Frog G gets around all these streams.
Because he's Frog G. He's the link slinger. There's no logic behind it. You just have to. It's like the Force.
He's like the little white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
That's racist.
Oh, what?
You're racist. Don't be racist.
How is that racist? It's a white rabbit.
How dare you?
Okay, it's not a white rabbit. It's just a rabbit. But he's like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
The white one.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go. I'm late.
Right. Yeah. It could be. He's got like a vest.
All right.
So what about the aliens? What are they doing? Oh, take Parrot Head down first.
Oh, wait, what? No.
Boop. There you go.
We should never take Parrot Head down.
No. We don't want to put him down. You just take him down. It's different.
But I found this article, and I found it really interesting. I find really weird shit interesting for some reason.
Oh, I like weird stuff.
So...
It gets my motor running.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So apparently, UFOs are regularly spotted in restricted airspace.
Well, yeah, because the UFO just means unidentified flying object. It doesn't really mean alien.
But to me, it's an alien, so I'm going with it. My imagination says that the government is hoarding aliens and that they are like raising up an alien army to attack.
To attack what?
The unvaccinated.
Well, I'm glad I'm safe.
Wait, are you vaccinated?
Yeah, but that's because of all the doctors, Cleveland Clinic, all the medical crap I go through. So yeah. I don't care either which way. If people do or don't, I don't really care. There's no skin off my teeth what people do in that department. But is that really what it says though?
Yeah, like right here.
What?
So what you were telling me is that UFOs are real. Oh yeah.
Wait, you got to read it though. Is that what it said?
It's an
I
interview.
oh,
Do you want to be Lou and I'll be Bill?
I can't see it. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me try this. Let me try this. You want a blind guy to read things. Um, where does Bill talk? Okay, there's Bill.
Here's Bill.
That's Bill right there. He looks like Guy Fieri.
Is this Bill? No, this
Is
is
that?
Lou. This is the guy that's being interviewed.
Oh,
It says
okay.
that Louis
It looks
Elizondo
like Lou Elizondo.
spent 20 years running military intelligence operations worldwide in Afghanistan, the Middle East, and Guantanamo. He hadn't given UFOs a second thought until 2008. That was when he was asked to join something at the Pentagon called the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program.
Say that a lot faster. Do it.
Advanced Aerospace
No, no,
Threat.
faster.
I, but look at the initials for it. It's
Yeah.
SS titties. AA tip. Just a
It,
tip.
just a tip. That's all you need. Yeah, I'm convinced now. They're real. Yeah. After that.
The simple fact that this is the intelligence agency that's coming up with these.
Oh, don't they realize how immature the world is? Like, I mean, we're gonna think of something.
Apparently.
So, okay, so this dude has worked in the government agencies for 20 years, and he discovered that we're hoarding aliens and building an army to attack the unvaccinated.
He doesn't say all that. I just made up that last part.
Okay. You had me worried there.
But Lou says the mission of the AA tip was it was to collect and analyze information involving anomalous aerial vehicles. What I guess in the vernacular you call them UFOs. We call them UOPs.
What you? Why? Just call them UFOs. That's what they are.
I
Why
don't know,
UFOs?
but the fact that this looks
UFOs.
like
Oop
WAP
up up
to me,
UFOs. 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 Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like the Bop song.
I'm just like, what in the world?
Okay, but
So
okay. Well, of course, government area space and all that crap because they're building aircraft that we're not supposed to know about that's classified. So they need to test them somewhere. What better places than in no-fly zones where people are not allowed to record them or see them?
exactly. But dude, you know they have the technology to do all kinds of crazy shit. You know they've got fucking alien technology somewhere.
Well, there is the theory that if you notice, like after Roswell and all that stuff, there was a huge technological boom that happened after that, like a major one. So a lot of people are claiming that it's because of all the alien technology that they or have been deconstructing over the years gave birth to a lot of the technology that we have today. It's not really a totally out of this world thought. Hey, what up, Matt?
Finally, a man that could probably like explain some UFO shit to us.
I was just
Hello?
doing it, but I was just doing it. What's up, man?
What do you
Can you hear
think,
us?
man? Aliens, they coming for us?
Can you hear us, Matt? Matt,
Is
test
Matt
these.
there?
Test these. 1, 2, Matt. Matt. Matt.
Hello?
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hello twice if they're coming for you. Okay, well they're not coming for you. He can't hear us. I don't
Hello?
think.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Matt,
Hello. Type in the private chat. Where's the private chat? I gotta
there it
find
is.
it.
I see it.
What does it say? Oh wow, that's harsh. Can you hear us?
There you go. You take care of that. I'll take care of
Blink
the regular chat.
twice for yes. I don't know if he's blinking, so yeah. Yeah. What does the chat think? What
He
does the
says
chat
he
think
can't
about?
hear us.
Okay. Uh, we can
And he ditched us.
hear you. I'm gonna still type this because I already did it. I'm not deleting it. What does the
Oh,
chat
man.
think about these UFOs?
Huh?
The the chat. What do they
Oh, the
think?
chat's got a lot of opinions on the UFOs. Let's see here.
See, okay.
That's not UFO talk. Where's the UFO talk? What?
uh,
What? Wait a minute. I'm just
what?
now reading this. Look at Chris. How dare you?
Lola's a 13-year-old boy, and she had to mute herself, I think. So now this is my show. I hope Matt doesn't show up in the process. There we go.
No, I am not a man.
No, you're a 13-year-old boy.
No, I'm not.
You're an old woman. Hey now.
I mean, I can't help it. Just God loves me more.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
when he made me, he was like, "I'm gonna give that one a vagina and some tits."
Mm.
So
I like. I'm not mad at him.
I'm not mad at him either.
He created a beautiful lesbian.
I'm not a lesbian. Stop. That will never be the truth. I am not a lesbian.
36%. So what are they saying? What are they saying?
Okay,
But
Yodam here. I think UFOs are fake, just a cover up for advanced technology and disinformation.
see, that's a good theory too. It's a good opinion. I like that.
How to Draw says UFOs are legit.
Legit. See, he's even going straight legit.
And then he says, well, aliens are fake, not the UFOs. Those are man made.
Right, because they're unidentified flying objects. They're not. It's not
Wait, how do
aliens.
you know aliens are fake? You know there's got to be something more out there.
Well, okay. Technically, like the see. Okay, there are aliens because we found microscopic living, things on and underneath glaciers on what was one of the moons of was it Neptune? Can't remember. So there are aliens, like those are alien beings. They're just not the kind of aliens that we are thinking of. Like we're thinking of these intellectually advanced, technologically superior entities. But they found microscopic living organisms in underneath ice glaciers of moons. So aliens are real, just not in the way we know it.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, that's been documented.
Low Spec says, yes, I think they are ours. Tesla started describing electropulsion effects all the way back in the 1890s.
Hmm.
Tesla's an interesting character.
Yeah, I like Tesla. He's
He had
cool.
some like really weird shit
Yeah,
around.
and he was weird himself, which I like.
Right? Usually
Yeah.
people like that are weird though, right?
Yeah, they're eccentric.
Like
You're,
eccentric people are fun.
yeah, you want to hang out with them. Look at Dali.
I either want to hang out with them or I want to fuck with them.
Mm.
It just depends on how their eccentricities are.
Eccentricities?
Yeah. That's a big word. I
That
know.
is a big word. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I probably fucked it up, but you know
No,
what?
no, no. I think you did. I think you did well. I think you did well. No, I don't know. I just want.
Thank you, Frog G. Alien tech conspiracy isn't out of this world, Jason.
Alien tech conspiracy. Well, no, I said that's a theory that we have alien tech. Like that's the reason why there was all this technological boom. In the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, all that stuff, because we deconstructed alien technology, and that's not a unbelievable mindset. But then you have to believe in aliens themselves. Now, I personally, I don't know. I believe there are aliens. Have they visited here? Meh. I don't know. I would like to think so, but at the same time, if they have, I don't think they're coming back. Look at this place. It's a wreck.
Let's just say they are real and the government is hoarding them.
Okay, we're gonna say that.
When do you think they'll rise up and take over? Like, I'm ready for a fucking Cthulhu, man.
Okay, well, Cthulhu is a demon.
Yeah. I know he's a
Yeah,
deep one.
yeah.
But I'm ready for some, like, weird shit to start happening.
Well, I mean,
After the last year? Come
yeah,
on.
but I mean, you just want something really epic to happen. I don't see why they would care. Why would
I
aliens
didn't say
care?
they had to care, but they gotta eat, right?
Well, but aren't they? What do they eat? How do you know they
Humans!
eat?
Humans!
What makes you think they eat humans? Why couldn't they just feed off of like oxygen or something, or algae, or something like that?
Matt, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, you
Oh,
can
what
hear
a
us.
shit show.
Yeah, I
Hilarious.
stopped in your channel for 2 seconds, man. I'm sorry. I was like, I caught the tail end. I'm like, I saw the people. I'm like, I'm just gonna say hi, and I'm gonna tip out.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Yeah,
are
I
you saying
appreciate
my
you
show is a
stopping
shit
by.
show?
Yeah. What, Lola?
I was asking Matt if he was saying that this show was a shit show.
No, mine was.
Why was it
Why?
though?
What
Like,
happened?
No. It just definitely, there's this, the same group of people come, and then at the end, I was like trying to draw this gorilla over and over because Spirit Scar was just fucking hammering away how I wasn't drawing it right. But I think I got it at the end. But yeah.
I did see a comment of him. I think it was him that said something about Donkey Kong. I read like real quick on the chat. I was like, yeah, I like Kimosabi. I've been around Spirit's Card a little bit, but I was like, yeah, I like Matt, but I also, it was the tail end. I was about to go live with Lola, so I was like, I'm just gonna say, hey, I did want to watch it, and I don't know what happened. I like lost the live stream somewhere, so
It's okay. Yeah, I closed it down because I was figuring this was coming. This show.
thank you. Yeah.
I knew you were live, so like I waited till I saw you pop up to send you the link.
Appreciate it.
So
I don't know what's going on with my shit right now.
no, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I try. There's a million streams, and it's hard to catch them all. But I'm glad I saw you on
this one I'm definitely down for. It was like she sent it to my Twitter, and then I was like trying to like open it up on my phone and then bring it over to my computer. So there was like some shenanigans on my end.
Yeah, I'm glad you have the Twitter now. I can send you links and stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
How's your first day back?
On Twitter, it's fine. I like just kind of like posted that I was streaming kind of hearted shit that everybody that I saw, and then I hopped off. Like I didn't like go scrolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how danger starts. That's how
Yeah.
you get angry at the world.
So what do you think, Matt? Are aliens coming for us all? Or are they coming through Twitter?
Are they coming through? Yeah, there's definitely some fucking aliens on Twitter. I don't think they're coming for us. I think they've been taking us, right? I mean, they've been here for a long time. If they were, I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because they don't fuck with me. I mean, if they're here to like take some salt, I don't give a fuck. Like, go to the Dead Sea. There's like a bunch of salt. Just scoop that shit up.
Well, if aliens existed, what do you think they would look like?
Oh, that's a pickle.
That's a pickle.
I don't know, that's a pickle. That's a pickle to think about. I would, I like to watch this guy Isaac Arthur. He's a guy that does a channel, and he really breaks down like sci-fi stuff, and he does like different types of aliens. Like, where there's like, the scary type of aliens or the quiet type of aliens. There's, just kind of going through the different types that there could possibly be out there. And I don't know. I think, what I was asking, I met the dude from Ancient Aliens one time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I met him, the guy with the fucking hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, all right, here's my theory. And he was like, okay. Right? I was like, aliens are really dinosaurs. And he was like, go on. I was like, okay, so you had warm-blooded dinosaurs. They go down in the caverns. Then you have Baptistina that hits. It fucking kills everybody. But you still have these dinosaurs like living down in the caves. So I'm thinking maybe they stayed in the caves and evolved, and then slowly turned into like greys or something, or like the reptilian aliens that they talk about.
Right.
And then you get like the underground bases too. So maybe you start drilling down and you start interacting with them. But I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like what they look like is a big debate because humans look the way they look because of like certain atmospheric conditions, living conditions,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
all this other stuff. So you have to consider, well, what planet are these aliens from? What kind of
Yeah.
conditions do they live in? And so there's too many factors. That's why anybody can draw whatever they want for an alien
But
or
they
make it
still,
into a
yeah,
movie.
I would agree with that. But there are like some, like, hey, like all fish have, this many legs. Like I saw the
Right.
scientist was like, you can only have so many legs, or then it takes up too much brain power.
Right.
So you won't be doing advanced shit because you're sitting there figuring out all your fucking hands. But then, there's different eyes have evolved, from different species. So like you can almost assume that they would have eyes. You would assume that they have something that they can move tools with, so that they can build spaceships, right? So there's some kind of appendages.
Right.
Could be a fucking space squid. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if like it was some like land-born space squid. It's
Yeah,
definitely a
there.
hot
These
motherfucker.
tentacles.
Yeah,
There's
well, the interesting thing is that like octopus, like they have like brain matter or something like in each arm, right? So there's like a little bit of a brain in each arm because they're doing so much thinking with each arm. Like there's tasting shit. They're like, doing all kinds of stuff with each arm. So it's possible.
I feel like you've really thought about some tentacle aliens, Matt.
Absolutely.
Well, there's
Absolutely.
biological advances that each species or animal has that you can factor in. So it all depends on certain things. So yeah, I mean, like he said, an octopus actually super intelligent, very they're actually mysterious creatures. We really don't know a lot about them.
So
Yeah.
this
Nah,
brings
they're
up a
fucking- they're creepy.
question for me. Like,
Yeah.
are you guys saying that the universe is diverse?
Have you heard of the Drake equation?
I have
Yes.
not. Do you want to explain
It's
it?
actually an album by Tubring. Drake
Who?
Equation. There's a band called
Tubring?
Tubring. They're really good. Just
Oh,
check
that's
them out.
fucking gross.
Yeah.
I
Check them out.
instantly
Too.
want to go. Sorry, I instantly want to go clean my fucking bathroom just hearing that word.
They have an album called The Drake
Oh, Jesus
Equation, so
Christ.
you might dig them. But yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
So the Drake equation, you had this guy, this professor, and he made up this equation, and it was like, it's a long equation, where it's like B plus C plus D plus E equals this, and so it was like, well, you have, so many billions of stars, right? Or it even goes into like so many billions of galaxies. In each galaxy, you have, so many billions of stars, which each star has, several planets. Like they figured that out. So then you're able to figure out, okay, well, there's, billions upon billions of planets, and so you start to like break down of like, well, maybe a percentage of these people have life, then a percentage of those people have evolved past the Bronze Age, and then so he's kind of like figured out this thing, and like the final equation, like he doesn't have all the numbers, but you can kind of guesstimate the numbers, and it ends up being like millions and millions of planets that have like the possibility of like civilizations and shit out there. So I mean, they may be far as fuck, and we may not ever like meet them, but just there's so many fucking stars out there with planets that the probability is astronomical. You know what I mean? Like let's say you're just doing like lottery numbers, right? So 1 out of every 7 million will win the state Powerball. So you could just apply that to fucking stars. So every 7 million stars, you got one winner. You got one lotto winner. Well, so that's 7 million stars to one. So how many fucking, stars are there? There's billions of stars. So you're going to have millions and millions of lotto winners out there. So
Right.
that's kind of the Drake equation in a baked high nutshell.
Well, I'm like bummed now. Thank you.
Why are you bummed?
Yeah.
It's like you in one sense you're like, holy shit, it's like fucking Star Wars. There's just fucking shit everywhere. But on the
Right?
other hand, like we'll never fucking see any of it because it's just so fucking far.
Far
That's
away.
why I'm bummed, Matt, because I'll never
Oh.
see it.
Yeah, but you think that the government is hoarding aliens in our area, and they're going to unleash them. So you will see them.
Unleash them?
Yeah.
Fucking a Gray. Fuck that fucking Gray. I'll kick that fucker right in his head. Like a fucking football.
No, Lola thinks we're going to be under attack. Explain, Lola.
Look, okay, the government is hoarding aliens. This is my theory, okay? This is the Lola theory. The government is hoarding aliens. They're like extracting all the alien technology that they can, and they are going to set forth an alien army on everyone who is not vaccinated.
So what's this alien
Those
technology?
who are vaccinated, they're getting
Fucking
the alien technology.
8-tracks?
8-tracks.
8-track tapes. That was the only thing we got from the Grays. Nobody knows that, but that's the only thing we fucking got from.
Hey, look
That
where
and
that led
Velcro.
us. And Velcro.
Velcro. Holy
Did you ever
shit.
like see about like the Denver airport? They talk about there's like aliens and shit down there at the bottom of the airport.
I think I've heard of that.
I'm hoping for something epic to happen after like the last year of quarantine and everything. I need something epic in my life, Matt.
We got something epic. They have a fucking corpse on strings dangling around in the Oval Office. We're like living in Weekend in Bernie's right now. This fucking guy. Well, I better not ask any questions, or I'll get in trouble. I won't get my milk before I go to bed if I answer any more questions.
He's totally being
Just
controlled by
kidding.
aliens.
Apollo.
Have either of y'all saw Dreamcatcher? The movie Dreamcatcher?
Yes.
Yes, I loved it. Well,
Okay,
I love.
what if the aliens are like that?
Mr. Gray? One
Yeah,
thing for Mr. Gray. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We got work to do now.
Jeez,
Time to fuck you up, Mr. Gray. Right? I'm not fucking making fun of him. That was like the actor, right?
I know you're not making fun of him. That's one thing I couldn't tolerate about that movie.
Ooh, I was like, is that fucking Danny Wahlberg? Who the fuck decided to get Danny Wahlberg to be fucking a mentally challenged guy? Like, why don't you get a real mentally challenged dude?
Well, he was in.
I'm sure they could get the word.
He was that super skinny dude in The Sixth Sense in the beginning.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize him.
I really liked the Blue Boy, the whole Blue Boy squad idea of like there ain't no saluting here and like we're here to fuck shit up and like we see those fucking aliens, we're gonna light them right the fuck up. Like that was dope. I was like, you take those fucking blackbirds and you fuck those aliens up. Help, we're lost. Fuck them up. And which kind of like made it out like, oh wow, these guys are like constantly dealing with incursions. Like this isn't the Men in Black. They're not like, oh here, let's help you get a fucking apartment in Queens. No, they're there and they're like fucking killing the aliens as soon as they land. It's kind of wild.
It's what we should be done. You got to get them first.
Yeah, I like that movie with the fucking shit ass slugs and stuff. That was fucking weird, man.
Are you all right? You okay, Lola?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I was laughing at what he was saying because, like, the one thing I remember from that movie was the ass slugs.
I mean, what did that represent?
Hell?
I mean, was it just an ass slug, or was it just like that secret that the alien and that slug like represents like homosexuality in a dildo in the woods with these 5 guys like they don't want to talk about it, but it's there, and like it's like slipping in and out of each dude.
But was it like the moment that Stephen King got woke?
No, he wrote that right after he got hit by a van.
Oh.
So I'm just kidding.
So he's okay. Yeah, so he's good.
Yeah, so it was actually some of his better stuff.
Hit him with another van. Get some good work.
Yeah, put him back into a coma. Fucking let him.
Jeez.
I'm just saying for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Long term.
Yeah.
He like wake up and be like, dreams. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about the Dark Tower. Here, let me start writing some new shit.
Like, he's had a lot of good work, right? But like some of his later stuff seems more questionable.
I don't know. I never.
Yeah, it's
never
his. I don't like his long form stuff. I like his short stories.
Well, his short stories were his best, right? Because like he wrote most of them when he was like cooked out of his head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was major cokehead.
King did a lot of coke.
He did a lot of coke.
He lines down with the best of them.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I got an Oliver in my chat. What's up,
Yo,
Oliver?
what up, Oliver? What's going on, man?
Ollie. You got an Omega?
Oliver.
What up, Omega?
Yeah, do you know
Oliver from 656 Comics.
You know Oliver?
I don't know Oliver.
Hold on, let me show you.
But I love that movie.
There's a
movie Oliver?
Oliver. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
No? You've never seen Oliver, the musical?
I think so. I have.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
That's Oliver's book.
Yeah, this is one of Oliver. Yeah, this is 656 Comics. Javier and Oliver.
He's part of the 656 team.
Yeah, he's part of the 656 team, and you got Happy Harry, Hard On, and all that.
Where is 656?
It is. Oh god, I'm gonna mess this up. I know I am. It's. Oh fuck! What is the little town on the border?
Escape or die on that border.
Oliver, what's the little town on the border?
San Juan?
No. I think it starts with an L. I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh, they have a book out now called Cryptid Knolls.
Yeah, Cryptonals.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Cryptonals.
Hey, he even said it right here. Yeah. The Cryptonals have underground aliens.
Yeah, they do.
But I have a Ben Fusler in my chat. What's up, Ben?
That's like a pretty popular fucking part of the myth is that they're underground. But
yeah, they're underground.
You know, all that Nimitz shit shows them fucking doing like underwater stuff.
Yeah, there's underwater ones
like they saw the Tic Tac dealing with it. You know, all the stuff that the Nimitz is picking up is like going in and out of the water and fucking doing some wild shit over there.
I don't remember which Barton
it's
brother.
Kind of wild. As soon as they started,
I think it's Clayton.
Clayton. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Matt.
No, I was just saying it's kind of wild. Like as soon as the Nimitz started putting in like this high tech radar, they started like just like picking up all this stuff. So it's like how long has this shit been there? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there's. It's an interesting discussion and debate, and everyone has their theories on UFOs or aliens. And you do have people that are like recently. I worked for the Pentagon for 55 years. I know all about them. It's like I think they would have shot you if you were going to reveal everything. But then again, nobody's going to believe you anyway, so I don't see the point. There's also that.
Juarez. I believe it's Juarez.
Yeah, Juarez. That's it.
Yeah, you know, like that Bob Lazar guy. Like he was talking about how like when he found out all this shit, they were like, "Why didn't you tell anybody?" And he said he got a rush off of knowing it and not telling people. So it's like,
it's a good point.
You know, if you see the shit, you know, you're shaking hands with Graves and you guys are hanging out all day, and then you like go to Walmart and you just like act like nothing's going on.
You know, Walmart has got to be the place where all the aliens are hanging out.
That's a little too obvious, I think.
Dude, you ain't
I think
kidding.
It's Target.
I walk into Walmart and it feels like fucking Star Wars. It feels like I'm walking to Mos Eisley. I'm like the only human. But I
I have
respect
felt that way a
them
few
all. You know, I'm
times.
like, oh, you're from that planet. You know, you're from that planet. I respect you. You have tentacles on your face. You know, it's all good.
You're from the Myth Planet. I know exactly which planet
Yeah.
you're from.
Planet Myth. Planet. You
Planet
shouldn't have
Myth.
been wearing tights. Planet.
Planet, you should be wearing more clothes.
Have
Yeah,
either of you ever
Planet.
watched
Is that a
Invader Zim?
Shipboyardee cap you're wearing? Is it what?
Yeah, I've seen Invader Zim.
You know, like they end up sending him to a planet that's nothing but like fast food
Yeah.
in one episode. Like he gets in trouble and he gets sent back to his home planet, and like he like as a punishment they send him to work in like fast food. And like
What's
I
your
could see that
favorite
being
fast food?
like, huh?
I said, what's your favorite fast food? If you had to go to a place, what would it be?
Ugh.
Wendy's.
I don't like fast food.
Wendy's.
I don't really care. I mean, I don't do it much. So yeah, but Wendy's, and I can do Taco Bell sometimes too. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you had to, if you were like
Right.
starving. And
Yeah, it's Wendy's usually would be the go-to if I can.
I like
It's
to go to
super late.
Sonic and get a slushie. Does that count?
Sure. We don't have
Sure.
many Sonics around here.
They got tater tots at Sonic. They got hot dogs.
Not a hot dog guy.
You got stoner food.
Yeah, it's Sonic is fucking. It should be called Stoners instead of Sonic.
It's like stoner haven.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sitting here baked
We're-
going. They got hot dogs with chili.
hot
They
dog.
got French
And it used to be
toast with
open late, so
bacon.
like you
Like
could go
me
get
some
like a
tater
slushie
tots.
or a milkshake at like midnight.
Do like me some tater tots.
Biscuits and
What
mustard.
kind of food you got now?
Yeah, some tater tots.
You're so crazy. I've got more articles pulled up if y'all want to talk about some other stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
What's
see
the little
here.
direction in our madness?
There's never direction in our madness, and that's what makes
direct
us
us,
fun.
Lola. Direct us.
That's why
Just need a
people like
subject.
it.
Yeah, just pull up something. Pull up
Pull up
I think we-
something.
beat the shit out of that fucking alien topic.
I like it. Like one of the reasons I find it so interesting is I like alien movies and alien stories. Like I'm kind of into the sci-fi thing, and so like I don't know. I found it interesting. I was like, we can talk about this,
I have a book with aliens in it.
right?
Absolute book
Everybody
too.
likes
Back at today.
aliens. Okay. So apparently eBay is going to enact a sex ban starting June 15th.
Wait. Keep going.
No
Wait,
female
that's it?
presenting nipple, please, is what it says.
On what?
Nope.
On eBay?
Wait,
No
what?
more
On
nipples on
eBay.
eBay?
Yeah.
They post nipples on eBay?
I guess
Do
like
they-
some art that's sold and stuff.
Do they sell the nipples on eBay? Like, is it human nipples? Are
I
they
have
selling
no-
human nipples? Is
I
Billy?
have no idea. What do we
I don't
read
think
this?
you're allowed to. You're not allowed to sell human body parts on eBay. 'Cause I think they had to make that rule when somebody was like trying to sell a kidney.
I could use an extra one too.
I can
it
see that
sucks.
being like a dark web eBay equivalent.
Well, then you're not
It
sure
was a-
whose fucking kidney you're getting. You're just like,
Yeah.
some
You're
dude
like-
wakes up with a fucking scar on his
Buff-
back and he's in like a tub of ice.
No nipples. Buffalo Bill will be so disappointed.
Wait a
Oh,
minute, cigarette, big fat person.
I can't get no nipples on eBay. Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman's skin suit. Is it on eBay?
Size 42 preferably.
So female skin suits are out. Okay.
totally I would send it to myself. I would send it to myself so hard.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Put some lotion on this. So is it talking about like pictures, paintings? Is that what it's talking about?
Well, it says if you're hoping to turn $1 on that extremely explicit hentai you picked up in college,
Yeah, that's what it's talking about.
you won't be selling it
A
on
what?
eBay.
In college?
Hentai.
Explicit
What
hentai. I've
Oh,
never paid for hentai, so why would I sell it?
Because other people do.
Why? Why the fuck would you
what's
pay for
hentai again?
hentai?
It's just hentai is tentacle porn.
Okay, it's like the ancient looking illustrations, but they're like dirty.
It's like manga, but with tentacles and
It's like
penetration.
anime with
Okay.
tentacle sex.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
that's it.
Because
tentacles
there's
going
like
into
there's
orifices and
like
like.
the old Japanese, like the old Japanese silk screens, where
Yeah, I know
it's
what you're talking
like
about.
has like
Yeah.
a certain style to it. I've seen one where it was on Mad Men, where like the chick was sitting there and she's like making out with a squid, but it's But you're talking about manga.
Yeah, no, she's talking about it's anime. I lied, not manga. It's anime with tentacle
Anime, sorry.
penetration.
Hey, talk
Yeah.
about hentai among
Tentacle
yourselves.
penetration.
Okay, Lola is kind of the expert in this, but that's fine.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
yeah. So it's just that's all it is, and people send it. But I agree with her. There's no different like fans only. Fans only. I don't understand fans only when porn is readily available for free. There's a lot of things I don't get.
Right.
Why sell uh, tentacle porn when you can go find it for free? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
I don't get it. People are
Unless
just
it's like
wasting money.
original artwork, unless like original artifacts or something.
Yeah,
or,
if you're getting like a cell from it or something, like oh cool, I got a cell from this
yeah.
awesome, squid going up this girl's butt. Yay!
Yeah.
But
It's online already. Why would you buy
yes,
it?
yeah, you can get it for free. There's plenty of sites you can go.
Like who's buying porn tapes right now?
I-
Like if you could just
unless
like
you want
fucking-
some, you're a vintage collector.
Unless you're
I don't
like-
know.
yeah, not tape. You know what I mean? Like who's like nobody's like ordering DVDs of that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know if they're like in case they get canceled everywhere. Now they
Okay,
finally
sorry.
have a hard copy, but
Hey, I have a
Did
question.
we
Or here's
what's your question?
ask Matt?
oh, I'm waiting for Lola.
She wants the question.
Go for it, Lola.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
I
do
was
we?
just thinking about Star Wars. I'm gonna shut up.
No, don't shut
I'm gonna
up.
shut up.
I was just wondering, like, did we figure out what hentai was?
Yeah, we went over it.
We get a good explanation of it. Like, do I need to pull some up?
Yes.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, I'm saying.
YouTube might.
Nah, we're good.
No, we're good.
Okay, let's go back to this.
That's not hentai.
No, I'm going back to the article here.
I thought you were gonna pull up some hentai.
I will after I read the article.
Oh, okay, all right.
As first noticed by Adult Video News, eBay is banning the sale of most sexually explicit materials starting June 15th, 2021. Everyone has a different definition of what constitutes sexually explicit, and eBay's is extremely PG. While the policy is confusing in that it appears to conflate nudity and sexually explicit content, it carefully defines nudity as showing any part of male or female genitalia, anus, or female breast where the areola or nipple is visible. It goes on to say that those same bits don't get a pass if they're covered by see-through material or confined by tight clothing. The policy also classifies people engaged in sexual contact or activity as nudity. So, does that mean, like, if someone's...
So, what about a male's nipple? Like, I don't understand why the woman's nipples are so, like, banned, but men can show nipples. Like, if you do a close-up of a male nipple and a woman's nipple, you're not going to be able to tell. Unless there's hair.
That's probably it.
Like,
Women
that's it.
don't have hairy nips.
Yeah, I mean, show them nips. Free the nips.
Is
If
it
you find
human?
a
Are
woman
they
with
just
hairy
talking about
nips, then you
strictly
probably should
humans?
run.
It's a good point. Can we show dog nipple?
I don't know.
That's getting really
nipple?
weird.
Yeah. Can we show like a cow's udder? Is that like multiple nipples in one shot? That'll just fucking fry them.
You get super banned at that point.
There are 6 nipples.
So I guess that means you can't buy your sex toys on eBay no more.
Does not
Well,
compute.
okay. It's not compute. What about like Renaissance paintings?
You just gotta call
like, they're
them something
full
else.
of it. They're full of like nipples, and men butt. Look at the statue of David. Can we show? Can we have that on eBay?
Yeah.
It goes on to say most adult-only items are prohibited and include sexually explicit anime, comics, books, films, animation, manga, hentai, yaoi, as among the things considered adult-only. Okay, this pisses me off.
Sorry,
You know why this
bootcan art.
pisses me off?
What is it?
Because it's censorship.
It is censorship, yeah. And guess what? There's nothing you can do about it.
There's really not. Like, it's just another way to censor people from being able to, to tell people how to think and what they can and can't see. Like, this shit pisses me off so much.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm living in like Fahrenheit 451 or fucking 1984.
Well, once again, this is a very American thing, though. Like, other countries really don't care. They just don't. America's the only one that's like,
Yeah.
You showed a butt. Like,
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
The policy as written would appear to be
a long history of fucking being weird with the shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lola.
No, what were you saying, Matt? I'm sorry. Long history?
Oh, I'm just saying, yeah, well, this country has a long history of like doing weird shit. You know, being weird about fucking.
Yeah.
Like, why are people so weird when it comes to sex? Like, it's a natural, normal, human thing that everyone does, or else we cease to exist.
Because it's a pleasurable thing, and people like misery, so they like other people to suffer, so therefore it's bad.
But look, okay, if we did not enjoy it, we wouldn't do it, okay? Let me tell you, as a woman that has carried 2 children, I would not ever fuck again if I did not enjoy it. Point blank.
It's a good movie.
Put that on a billboard.
I'm just saying, if we didn't enjoy it, nobody would do it.
Right.
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
And then, like, procreation would never happen. Which is initially what it's
like
there
to hit
for.
that shit too, right? Dolphins like to just like fuck every once in a while. I said chimps like to fuck every once in a while, and dolphins.
There's actually a lot of there's a lot of animals that actually do it for pleasure.
Yeah,
because it feels good.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not even the only species that does it for pleasure. So, but if nothing ever liked it on Earth, there would be no more of that species, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. You are correct.
So you have to enjoy it in order to want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, look at how much pain it causes if you successfully procreate, and also look at all the, you got what, 20 plus years of financial costs and everything. So obviously, it's good enough to go through all of that. So,
right. You start thinking about it, like,
why do we act so weird about it?
Should I have done that? I'm gonna do it again anyway. So.
I think people get embarrassed about the faces they make during it,
and the noises and the weird shit they say during it.
I say
like,
that
they just they don't want that shit coming out, and they feel like it's decorum.
I make those faces and those noises without doing it, so I don't see a problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people need to stop being so weird when it comes to sex. Like, it's there. It's something you have to do. It's part of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. it is actually on there as a need that humans, all species at this point, need, right?
Well, like we
Well, not all
invent
species, but you know what I
right.
mean.
We invented a pill so we can keep banging.
Do
After like
what?
nature tells us not to. It's
That's why when I
Yeah.
hear like people say that they're asexual, I'm like, I'm a little weirded out by that because
no.
I'm like, how could you not
When they
want
say
sex
that,
of some sort?
no. That just means that they can't get laid, so they just say that as an excuse.
Hmm.
What's your
I mean,
theory on that, Matt?
I'm sure there's a small portion of people out there who just like don't have that sexual drive. Just like there's people who have a sexual drive towards the opposite sex. I bet you that, you know what I mean? Like that
Well,
switch is
yeah.
either up or down, or it might just
Pe-
be like in the middle.
People are
But
genetically
I do
programmed a
think that
certain
there's a
way.
whole group of fucking just like soft as shit like dudes out there who like maybe tried and like just awkwardly fucked it up and like don't want to try it again. Like the sense of failure just like fucking just shattered them and they like don't even want to fucking like deal with it. And so they just say, oh, I'm asexual, rather than I'm completely terrified of vagina.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't blame someone being terrified of vaginas, so
I can.
Gotta tame that shit.
You get tame it.
I do not like vaginas. I think they are gross.
Yet, Lola. Yet.
No, there is no yet.
Yet. You're still young.
Look, I own one. I know what they go through. I know what a vagina is. I don't need it. I don't
Yeah.
ever need another one in my life. I'm good.
Yet.
So they say that this policy, as written, would appear to ban the sale of Game of Thrones, where sex position was all the rage, as well as films like Blue is the Warmest Color.
What?
But the policy, however, does carve out an exemption for Playboy, Playgirl,
Of course it
Mayfair,
does.
and Penthouse.
Of course
How
it
the fuck
does.
does that
What about
work?
Brokeback Mountain?
Oh, no, that's fully exempt. Mmm.
I'm just
Spit
like, I'm
on it.
going
No,
through
you,
this
you
and I'm
actually
like,
get a
how the
copy
fuck?
of Brokeback Mountain with every order.
With every purchase.
With every Amazon or eBay purchase, you get a copy of Brokeback Mountain.
I would never. I don't think I don't shop on eBay.
Like, how does it?
Movie.
They're like, okay, yeah, you can sell your old Playboys, Playgirls, but we're not gonna let you sell Game of Thrones or anything like that.
Because Playboy and them probably donated money to eBay.
Bro,
It's probably why.
the truth,
Cash is king.
right?
Maybe they watched the last season of Game of Thrones and they were like, "Fuck this shit. We can't have it on we're not putting it on our website."
We can't put this on.
Wait.
It's a
Save these
disgrace.
Matt, weren't you saying that you were rewatching Game of Thrones
Yeah,
the other day?
yeah. I'm
Where are you at in it
like
now?
in the middle of season 2.
The first season was
I'm
like
sorry?
a badass season, right?
First
Mhm.
season's okay. There's a lot of fucking going on. It's not. There's a lot of like stuff that there was shit that I was more interested in that like wasn't going on.
I think
If that
that
means
that
anything.
season like really got me with that ending. Because I'm a huge Sean Bean fan.
Yeah, well, Sean Bean dies in everything. That's part of his clause. It's
Yeah.
part of his contract.
Right? It has to be.
Will my death be glorious? Okay. Yeah, man,
Did
he
you see
flopped
this?
that motherfucker's head right off. I was like, what?
Yeah, like I was like shocked by that ending. And then like, did you watch Silent Hill with him?
A long time ago when it first came out.
Like you said, he dies in everything. I've never seen a movie with Sean Bean where he does not die. somebody boob Dan
I'm
Hart.
trying to think of
Plagel's here?
he did like a TV show where he was like a British like Sharp or something like Captain Sharp.
Yeah,
Sharp's
that's what
Rifle series. That's
He
what
didn't die in
Playgle
that.
just said.
that's what Poop Dan is saying here. He's saying he does not die in the Sharp's Rifle series.
There you go. I can't see the chats right now, but
Yeah, you're good.
yeah,
Lola
that's a
got
good
you.
show. I love that show.
But I'm baffled by this eBay ban. Like,
Well, it doesn't make sense because they're going to lose money, but it also depends on how much money they've gotten from other companies to tell them to stop doing it. So,
well,
yeah.
first off, I mean,
It really
how
creates
many
an
people use?
opportunity for somebody to make a website, right? I mean, somebody
Yep.
can just step up and be like, okay, we have another website, and you can sell whatever the fuck you want.
Craigslist.
I mean, do y'all use eBay? I mean,
I bought some Cyberfrog stuff off of eBay. That's about it. Or was that Amazon that he goes through? Yeah, I think it's eBay. Either which way, no, I don't use eBay.
I haven't used eBay in a really long time.
Mm.
Now, my husband uses it every once in a while. He'll pick up like a comic or something.
I do. Okay, yes, I just lied. I used eBay 20 years ago. Like literally, it was about 20 plus years ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah, I put some comics up on
You
eBay.
just want to lie.
I like lying to people. It's fun. I get a thrill from it.
You try to see their reaction.
Yeah, and then I also like to reveal that lie like almost instantly. It's fun.
Mm. Hey man, how's the weather? It's cold. Oh fuck! It's hot out here. You liar. Yeah.
It's rather bad.
That's the weatherman.
Yeah,
That's
man,
typically
it's
just
cold
the
outside.
weatherman.
You should put a jacket on.
Put a jacket on. Go get a light
You should be a
jacket.
weatherman. Just lie about it all the time. Yeah, man, it's gonna rain today. Sunny today. It's just fucking pouring.
That's right. Don't bring that umbrella with you.
I don't know. That article really just. I get tired of more and more censorship on everything and everywhere we go.
Yeah, I don't know what it'll take to.
It's scary
for it to stop. Like, because you can't. There's nothing even let's sign a petition. There's nothing you can do. Except like Matt was saying, create another website. But it's only a matter of time till that gets bought up and blocked by another company or another person. You're foobarred either which way.
Bezos. Yeah. Right?
Jeff
Isn't that the
Bezos?
dude's name who runs eBay? Or
That's
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's in charge.
Yeah, but either which way, same guy.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Bezos.
That guy looks
eBay's
scary.
owned
There
by
was a
Google,
photo
right?
of him with the 2 robot dogs walking with him. That looked fucked up.
What was that?
Sorry,
What
what?
was that picture?
I see eBay's owned by Google, right?
No. Yes, maybe. I don't know. I lied. I have no idea.
That, who owns eBay? I feel like I need to write a letter to my congressman right now.
You know what he'll tell you? Suck it up, kid.
Not my congressman won't.
I'll tell you, it's some sultan in Bahrain fucking owns it.
No.
The United Emirates, they own portions of it.
He'll send you just a secretary-typed letter with his secretary's signature saying, "Too bad, so sad."
I don't know. Is her signature her ass print? Because more than likely, that's what's going to be.
Which senator do you have?
Yeah, I know. I want to know your senator's secretary.
I think it's Scott
Tell me it's Pelosi. Yummy.
Ooh, yum.
Ew. Ooh.
I like gravy, oh man.
Oh, no. No, ladies.
Gravy robber. You gotta rob the gravy.
No.
She's pretty stacked.
Which one?
Where's Phil?
For
Phil
grandmother.
knows all about him. Phil knows all about the old ladies. Where's Bisley? Where's the Bisley man?
Yeah, where's Phil? He could tell us all about the cougars.
Cougars.
Explain it, Filbert.
I don't know if 70 to 80-year-olds are considered cougars.
They are when you're like way young. I'm not gonna
No.
out his age, but
Feels like 22. Okay, he's maybe like 26,
Oh,
but
Lord.
still. He feels a young guy. But he's wise.
you definitely know that, like, when he's chasing grandma.
Yeah. Chasing Grandma. That kind of sounds like a movie.
Chasing Grandma.
Yeah.
It sounds like a movie that would be banned on eBay after June 15th. I mean,
Yeah, but you could probably get it for free online.
There you go. Yeah, you just download
see,
it off of Pornhub.
that's what we were talking about hentai. Like, why the fuck would anybody pay for hentai when you can get it for free?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about while you were
And
gone.
while we're sitting here talking about this, I'm gonna pull up some safe hentai.
Oh.
I'm gonna get myself kicked off here.
No one's watching anyway, Lola. Just do it.
Everybody's watching me.
Everybody's watching.
Fuck.
Getting late for you?
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm working on my phone and
That's
it's like
like-
at 1%. Cause my fucking
Oh, you're all
computer
good, man.
wasn't
All right.
going through. So
Well, thanks for coming in, man.
It's cool, man. I'm fixing
sorry.
to jump up here too, so I'm
Yeah,
fixing
man.
Oh,
to
you're all good, man. Thanks for
Always.
stopping by. Always good to have you.
So
always used to do the late night.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Later, man.
Hello to the chat. How you guys doing? Later, but
Later,
Thank
man.
Matt. And he's out like that.
Yeah, his phone was dying. It's always good when he stops by. Well,
What?
oh,
Why
yeah,
is
you're,
he in the chat and not in here
He's
hanging
at
out
work.
talking about hentai?
he's at work. Send him the link. I mean,
He's got the link. It's in his chat.
then he might be too busy at work.
Oh. That's a 4-letter word I don't like.
Do you do it?
Work?
Yeah. I know you're a mom and stuff like that, but like a job.
I used to.
All right. Yeah, I
but
do that.
then I had kids and I was able to stay home, so
Well, that's work too, though.
I take care of my house, so.
Right. Like I said, that is work.
But I mean, like an actual job out in like the workforce, it's been a while.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't like it either. I don't like it. Not one bit. But yeah, like Matt said, there's no point. You can get it for free somewhere. But
Yeah,
the
like-
eBay thing, yeah, it sucks.
I think Dan might be coming in.
Oh yeah?
You
My
said
mom
give him
made
a minute.
ham. My mom made ham. He could come in and have some ham. Wow, I'm just not drawing really well tonight.
What are you drawing?
I'm just drawing up a face. Looks like crap.
Show me.
Nah, not yet.
Nobody's watching. It's just me.
Yeah, it's you, Yotam, Parrot Head, Dan Plagle, Sugar Chris, Hex
Sugar
Allen.
Chris.
That's what I said. Hex Allen.
Like, why is Sugar Chris in my chat and not in here talking?
He's at work.
That doesn't ever
Well,
stop him before.
Maybe he can't. Maybe he could before because of where he was at work. And now he can't because of where he is at work.
Yeah.
I know, Lola. You get so upset.
I'm just gonna drop the link.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I always make you so nervous when I say I'm gonna do that. You're like, no, don't do that.
No, don't do that. For bad things happen when you do that. You get horrible people that blocked you, but somehow are managed to find their way into your YouTubes. Horrible, despicable people.
They're out there.
They are out there. That's why you don't drop the link in the chat.
They can always just, bite me. Whatever.
Granted, this is not my channel. You can do what you want. My advice is to not drop the link in the chat.
What the hell, Chris? He said he smashed his foot with a
Yeah.
power jack, so he's at home with an ice pack on it.
So then why isn't he in here?
Exactly.
Is his foot unable to stream?
Well, I'm wondering if he's worrying about wearing those red high heels.
Oh.
He's not gonna be able to wear them now, man.
Nobody can still wear the dress, so it's okay.
Pedro says, "Yeah, don't drop the link in the chat. Tweet it out."
Tweet it out. Yeah, that's a lot safer.
I bet.
Yeah. You won't get the most despicable people ever coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here, so.
I figure the Despicables are probably already in bed, right?
You'd be surprised. They're always out there working and watching and just waiting for that opportunity to strike. Man, this sucks so bad. I'm gonna rip this up, Lola. I'm gonna rip it up.
Somebody just popped in.
Is it friend? Is it friend?
Oh, it is a friend.
Oh, it's Wolverine.
I have crawled out from under father-daughter time. What the fuck are we talking about?
Kids. We're talking about father-daughter time.
No, we're not. Don't let him lie to you. We're talking about eBay banning, doing a sex ban.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about UFOs and...
UFOs?
And hentai.
Yeah, they're gonna ban hentai, man.
I mean, I ain't mad at it. That's...
Well, I mean, not just hentai, but...
Oh, well.
Like other, like, no female nipples, no nude private or butt stuff.
Yeah, fuck this. This ain't China. You ever seen Chinese porn? Shit pixeled out. Fuck that.
It's pixeled out.
Yeah, like
Asian
anime
porn, they have
porn.
to, they have to pixel out penises and the vagina and anything that penetrates and.
Well,
So,
that's
like,
stupid.
Asian porn is just like pixelated genitalia.
It's like AOL 1995.
Yeah, that's how hentai started because they needed a way to be able to show penises being, penises, and they can't show penises, but they can show tentacles.
Well, see, Clayton, there's the good despicables, and then there's the bad despicable. You're right, you want to embrace the good despicable.
Yes.
But bad despicable, like banning
Like
and
that
censorship.
ass. We don't ban that ass.
Correct. So that's a bad despicable.
That's good despicable.
I mean, I ain't trying to have no drama or fight with nobody on here.
No, I will argue with Clayton all day, every day.
Oh yeah.
He deserves it. He knows what he did.
I will fight for that ass.
What did he do?
I'm just joking, Lola. He'd do anything. I like Clayton. He's a good guy. He's a great artist, too. Actually, one of his highest, most talked about anyway, videos that I know of that he talks about is that Michelangelo coloring tutorial. And I actually watched that. I didn't even know that they had a channel and stuff. I was watching that one time on how to color a different method. I like Clayton. But, no, you have to embrace the good, despicable stuff.
Yeah.
Right, Lola?
It depends on how despicable we're going.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The good
Titties.
despicable. Yeah, like that and booty and,
You are a lover of the titty?
Yeah, and like the sexiness.
Yeah.
Like all that. You want to, like, that is considered despicable amongst certain people. So you want to embrace it, actually. Look at that. What?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I think you draw my line at furries.
No, yeah, of course.
We all draw the
that's
line
the
at
bad
furries.
despicable. That's the bad despicable. You don't embrace that. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm talking about.
Have you ever seen how nasty those suits get? Everybody draws the line at furries. Everybody worth mentioning.
Not Indie Vault. They don't.
Well,
They're good people, but
everybody mentioned
Why
that.
don't you explain to everybody what Indie Volt is?
it's just a channel on YouTube.
And what do you
And
embrace?
well, they're into a couple of them are into the furry things, and they have a furry comic and stuff like that. I did not comment. That's their thing. They sell. That's good for them. I don't embrace that. That is not my forte. But I'm not going to knock it on their stream.
I do, however, assert that there is a vast difference between furry and anthropomorphic animal.
Wait, what? What did I just hear?
What?
An animal in a humanoid form is not necessarily a furry.
So you'd watch them bang?
A werewolf is an animal in humanoid form. A gnoll
Yeah,
from
but I don't
D&D,
want to see.
animal in humanoid form.
But I
Not a
still
I
wouldn't
furry.
don't
watch
want
him.
to. I don't want to see a wolf's red rocket. Okay.
Yeah, I still don't want to see him
How
bang.
often does that happen?
In furry porn, all the
Outside
time.
of furry porn. That's what I'm saying.
So,
You can have an anthropomorphic animal without it being furry.
I'm not going to show this. You got Clayton in the chat. He'll be like, wow, that was really crappy, Jason.
My avatar, for example, is an anthropomorphic Wolverine. There's nothing sexual about it. It's just an animal in a human form.
But I don't want to see it banging anything.
And
but that's
it
not what we're
never
talking
would.
about. We're talking about like sex.
Yeah.
Right. That's the good despicable. People frown upon it and consider
Yeah.
it despicable, but that's the good despicable. Embrace it.
Wait.
Furry sex is not the good despicable. It's the
Yeah,
bad
furry
despicable
sex
we
is
want to
not good
eliminate.
despicable.
Right. See, you're catching on, Lola.
You're trying to confuse me now. Stop.
I'm not trying to confuse you. You're right. Everything you said was
Show
right.
your artwork that you're working on right
He's
now.
up
I
in
am
the
not.
top row right next to you,
Clayton
Lola.
isn't.
You can just
No,
smack him.
I am not showing this. Clayton's in the chat, and I
But you
respect.
promised.
No. Did I?
But
Yes,
Clayton,
you
I'm not
promised.
done. I'm not done. Not done yet.
Clayton is
Still trying to make it
innocent.
worse.
Why would we do that to him?
I'll show it. I'm just not yet.
Is he old
Well,
enough
just
to
got
see
a good
that?
point here. He said the cream rises to the top, but scum floats too.
The cream rises to the top
Right.
if you do it right.
Because we all float down here.
We all float down here, Clarice. Wait,
If you
what?
touch it right.
I'm mixing
No,
movies.
that's the wrong one. It's Georgie.
We all float down here, Clarice.
For some reason, I could see Hannibal Lecter saying that.
Exactly. It just goes. It fits.
But do we want to see Hannibal Lecter in clown makeup?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I want to see him dressed as Pogo the Clown, maybe. That would be interesting.
Maybe Bozo.
No, Pogo.
John Wayne Gacy.
I was saying Pogo
There you go.
or maybe Bozo.
No, not Bozo. Pogo.
Bozo was kind of creepy.
Did you have another article, Lola?
Pogo was creepy.
And Pogo was a serial killer,
Pogo
so...
was a serial killer creepy, yeah.
Like, could you imagine hiring this clown to, like, come, like,
To Children's Hospital?
No, like, do your kid's birthday party, and then you find out, like, he's been hiding boys' bodies under his house all this time.
Yeah, that had to been creepy. Well, he was like a prominent member in the community. Like, people respected him.
Hello.
Well, yeah. Like, you gotta have that shit well, right?
Yeah. Look at, I always forget his name, but the BTK. You know, he
Dennis
was
Rader.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he was a prominent member in his church. Oh,
Don't
you're
ask me how I know all these
Robodan.
serial killer names.
Robodan.
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 Beep boop.
You are the Robodan.
Although I think we can all agree that even if you even if he hadn't been a serial killer, terrible creepy clown.
Oh yeah.
You there?
Robo.
That
Robodan.
Aw. Margie says the Robo Boob.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I don't know. To me, Robodan rolls off the tongue a little easier.
Hey, Frog G, will you drop Dan's Goblin Girl link in the chat and his
YouTube.
What's the world come to when you gotta ask Frog G to drop a link?
Well,
No, like he's been dropping links and stuff, but I just asked him to drop Dan's since he's roboing out.
Perhaps he's sick.
There we go. Thank you, Frog G. Go back to this guy.
Yeah.
go sign up on the mailing list, friend.
Oh, look. It's a Sugar Chris.
There is the sugar.
Can't get no
It is so
sleep.
sweet and tasty with the red dress.
Yeah.
I got
No,
more
I'm
coming in.
I'm going to turn off my camera. Everybody else is an avatar.
His
This
red dress
better?
cut low.
Speak, Plagle.
But we like your face, Sugar Chris.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're very
Yeah, we
quiet.
can
Am I
hear
a
you.
robot?
No,
No.
No, but you're still quiet.
Oh, okay.
you're fine. Don't let Wolverine talk smack to you.
Just
All
fuck
right.
Plagle, I'm drawing a really horrible picture.
You're drawing a what picture?
Really
Horrible.
horrible picture.
Word balloon?
A horrible picture, and Lola's gonna make me show it in front of Clayton Barton.
Oh.
Well, you know, I sent the link to Clayton Barton if he wants to hop on here and like give you an actual critique of it.
I didn't want a critique of it. I want to rip it apart.
No, you're not allowed to rip up art.
It's not art.
Lola
It's
has
when
so many famous friends, I don't even understand.
I know. Clayton doesn't subscribe. I don't think Clayton's ever been on my channel.
Clayton Barton.
He's got Matt Burr.
She even has the umbrella guy pops in.
Yeah, Matt
It's like
Barr.
fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
you got Wolverine.
Yeah.
Lola's kind of a big deal.
I'm
Lola's-
She
kind of
is.
old. Like in CG years, I'm old, so I've just collected people along the way.
Like action figures.
She had Matt Barr on here, who's like a godlike fucking artist.
Yep. Next thing you know, you're gonna have like Shane Davis is gonna pop in with Dan Frago.
What again?
They're gonna pay
Even-
tribute. She's gonna like
Yeah,
fuck for like
we're
an hour.
we're like senior citizens of CG now, Lola.
We are. We are running the nursing home, Chris.
Oh, it's so bad. Why do you want me to?
There you go.
It's sad.
You're
I've been
living
here
in the
that
nursing
long.
home or you're running it?
I just avoided most of the shit.
Oh, there he is.
Nobody knows.
There he
Now
is.
I can't.
Clayton
I can't show
Barton.
this. I can't show this ever.
You have to.
Do it.
And then
Tell
tease
him,
me
Clayton.
like that, Jason.
You can't
Oh, I
blue ball a
can't.
brother like that.
It's so bad.
Like,
Oh.
bad? How bad?
Like bad enough for me to rip it up. That's all
Like
bad.
nasty?
Well, that's fine, but you gotta
Like,
show it.
not the good nasty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it funk nasty?
It's
bad isn't like bad.
bad
It's
as
probably
in
better
not
than mine.
good. I know. I doubt that. Oh, so garbage.
What is
Chris,
it?
you and me built this shit,
Just a
right?
picture of a
That's right.
chick's profile, and it's just bad.
This city on rock and roll.
All right, because I'm gonna rip it up anyway. So I'll
Hell
show
yeah. Sing it again, Dan.
We built this city.
It.
Listen.
It's garbage. It is garbage.
Oh, whatever.
It sucks. All right, I'm
Showing
taking
off
it.
now.
I'm taking it down, Lola.
That's
there you go.
amazing.
You saw it.
Hey,
No, it's not. Oh, it's so
Yeah,
crap.
that was really good.
Thank you, but I hate it.
that's the
Whatever.
one thing that I've ever seen you draw that looks the most like a human.
Yeah, I
Why
agree.
why did I think you were blind? Are you blind?
Yeah, I'm partially
Yes.
blind.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm not
so
like
you-
fully blind. I'm partially blind. Like if I were
Oh.
fully blind, I wouldn't be able to walk. But
You wouldn't be able to walk?
nope, I'd be crippled.
Yes.
Shut up.
I would have
What?
knocked into so many
How
things.
does
I would have
that
broken my
work?
legs.
So it's well
Because
known
I
that the
would've-
eyes actually control the legs.
My legs would have been broken from running into everything.
I don't think Jason understands.
I'm blind. Can't see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, my left eye is almost completely blacked out blind, and I have a lot of blind out vision in my right eye too.
Hence, he's blind. And he's able to walk. And he draws art that's amazing.
No,
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
no, thanks, man. I don't like it, but I'm not allowed to rip it up because Lola will crucify me.
Hey man, I don't like my art sometimes either. I know the feeling.
I mean, yeah, I know we all have those moments. Like I've drawn a lot of stuff I really do like, but that just I don't know, not drawing too well right now. I did do one. I did a 30-minute time lapse, so it's like 6 minutes on my channel. So that one I liked, but that was funky and weird. So
I mean, I can understand why you wouldn't like it. It's not very much your normal style.
I mean, I've drawn plenty of stuff like that before. My work doodles are like that. When I used to work at Michael's, I'd stand at the register and just doodle. And that's kind of what they were. They were just profiles of women or just their faces, and then like electronics coming out everywhere or just weird things. But it was mainly like a female profile.
Like a lot of your stuff is very impressionistic, and that wasn't all that impressionistic. That was kind of literal.
Let me pull. I'll pull some. I'll pull some. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk about hentai.
Talk about hentai? Okay.
Yeah, I'll pull something up. Just talk about hentai.
So what are your thoughts on the banning of hentai?
My thought is never say you're going to pull something up while someone talks about hentai.
Yeah, pull up hentai.
Already there.
No, like, what do y'all think about this eBay ban? Isn't it bullshit?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would do that. Like Tumblr totally
eBay?
regretted doing that.
Yeah,
we just went over
eBay.
this.
Remember when Tumblr was just about porn, and then they decided that they were going to get rid of all the porn off of Tumblr,
Yep.
and then
It's a
Yeah,
big
but they had to
mistake.
do that because they had like a very high influx of like P to the E to the D to the O coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were having issues with that, and so that's why they had to shut that shit down.
Oh, you know what? I see. Yeah, I used to see some disturbing shit on Tumblr every now and then, actually, and it was like traumatic.
But they should have just said that.
Yeah, they should have just
rather
said that.
than rather than just totally taking it down, because they lost a lot of followers because of that.
They just need better admins.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe they were afraid that Tumblr was gonna say we got a pedo problem, and like DeviantArt was gonna say hold my fucking beer.
Yeah.
Well,
So is this just a big virtue signal from eBay then?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is. I mean, and who knows who paid them what? Because like Lola was saying, like Playboy and Hustler and all of them, they could still be on there. Like they're exempt.
Yeah.
They can be on Tumblr.
Yeah, that don't make any
They're allowed to
sense.
be on
Or
there.
whatever.
So, like, you can't sell comics that have sex in them, but yet you can sell your Playgirl or Playboy.
Yeah, that's silly.
I imagine the difference there is assumed audience.
Who's
Kinda.
typing?
Yeah, whether or not it's still true, I suppose people still presume that a comic book is being marketed to kids, and a Playboy isn't.
Well, let me put it to you in this perspective. You can sell your Mein Kampf on there.
Right.
Probably also not perceived as being marketed toward kids.
But
still,
yeah, you can't sell Game of Thrones because it has sex position in it.
it's picking and choosing censorship. I mean,
Yes.
that's what they're doing.
Oh, it is. It is. I agree fully.
How good is this one? Does this one totally suck?
It's ridiculous and ignorant because the perceived audience for comics is not. It ain't
I can only
necessarily so.
imagine what Aussies like Clayton look at us Americans and think.
Oh, wait, what?
I said I can only imagine what Aussies like you look at us and think.
What do you think we think?
That we're probably fucking crazy.
No, not at all.
I imagine
We
you
like you
guys
guys.
look at us and go, "You're fucking weird."
You look at us and think we're the aliens.
Is like sex is shunned in Australia as it is here?
I don't think so.
Right.
In America, everything's turned up to like 100. In Australia, comparatively, it's more like, 50%. We get a little bit of wokeness here and there. But, yeah, and some things are frowned upon. But I don't really. I personally don't care that much. I think that there's a larger silent majority here for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, Aussies are pretty um, behind with the progression, you could say, and I think that's a good thing. The work progression.
Hmm.
They're still pretty old school. They're still catching up a little bit, but you've still got lots of um, especially uni students who think that they're at the top of the world because of one. You name the virtue signal, one thing
Yeah.
or the other.
I will say, with just the general impression that so many of us have of Australia having this strong uh, uh, independent streak, the fact that you got any wokeness is kind of surprising.
The fact that we've got any what?
Wokeness.
Wokeness.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
fact
we've
that
got a little
the fact
bit.
that that took any root at all in Australia, which we all you got this impression that everybody's like, fuck the world, give me a beer and I'll do what I want.
That's how most people are, but
Yeah.
it's I mean it's the loudest voices, right, on social
Mm-hmm.
media that
True.
make the biggest ruckus. And
True
it's
story.
funny because sometimes I'll make a post on Facebook. I don't do it often, but sometimes I will if I think that something's utter bullshit, like censorship, for example. And every now and then I'll get one of my friends, or well, not one of my friends, someone that I know arguing with me, and I'll be like, "Man, I never knew how crazy you were. Like, I can't believe you believe in this stuff." You know, I'm like, what
Yeah.
I'm saying makes total and complete sense. And then the thing about SJWs, as you very well know, is that the argument starts at one topic and ends up in a completely different place. And you're like, wait, how the hell did we get here? What are we talking
Hmm.
about now? Like straw man argument after straw man argument.
It's because they have to move the goalpost.
Oh yeah, as soon as you
Like,
start making sense, that's when it's like, okay, let's move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
like they know they aren't going to win with that one, so they have to move it to the next position and try
Hmm.
to win at that level. And when they can't win at that level, it goes to the next one. It's kind of like the whole, well, we shouldn't sexualize women, yet okay, we can't slut shame, right? We're not supposed to slut shame women.
Yeah,
Yet we're gonna shame the women that want to sexualize themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how does
yeah,
that make any fucking sense?
it makes no sense at all. I made a tweet about this morning. I was replying to one of Von's statuses, and it was about. I think they've changed up. Um, changed up the character designs in some new animation that's come out. You guys probably remember what it is better than I do, but
He-Man.
basically they've covered up all of the lady characters and completely changed their outfit. And I said, it's not about empowering women. It's about depowering them so that those who have a low self-esteem, who don't look after themselves, who feel ashamed of their bodies, can feel better about themselves. So it's
Like,
basically
you can
like,
say ugly women here.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's true. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
Well, much like all of it, it's about them getting
uh,
power over the rest of us.
Here's an old picture, kind of, but there you go. Something not as See, I can draw different styles. So you can share my screen, Lola.
Wait, I didn't know your screen was being shared. My
Yeah,
bad.
no, I just shared it. It's okay. See,
that's
I can
cool.
do. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's
See, I
what
could do.
Clayton's brain looks like when he's lucid dreaming.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So yeah, see, I can draw soft and nice. I just like the other way.
Like, it seems like all these ugly women armied up together and are changing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's going backwards. Like there's so many other parts of the world that haven't progressed. Where it's like literally against the law for women not to be covered up. And we made it so far. We progressed so far here in the West, and now they want to go backwards and undo all of the progress that we made. I think that sucks.
Well, and the other thing is, you can still like it's so shunned to be like you could dress nice and still look sexy and not reveal everything, but even that is shunned. And like, oh, they're showing off their body because their clothes fit them well and they look
Yeah, beauty
good.
shaming.
Yeah, it's repulsive. I
So
don't
it,
understand it.
yeah, just so insecure people can feel better about themselves. So it's like taking out the winners to make the losers feel better.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
well, now we don't even have like women, right?
Very fucking few.
Yeah.
Now you can just tell me that you're female, Clayton, and that you're gonna speak for me, and that's okay. That's considered acceptable because you're more progressed than I am, so therefore you should be able to speak for me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, isn't that messed up?
you're not educated
Right?
enough to speak for yourself yet.
I'm curious
Right.
what Chris's thoughts on this are.
He was typing, I think, and then I yelled at him, so he muted himself in shame. Yeah.
But I
I,
need like Chris' opinion on this,
I wasn't yelling at you,
especially if he's
Chris.
gonna be wearing the red dress.
Yeah.
Come back, Chris.
Wait, what? Red
Jeez, oh
dress?
man.
No.
Yeah, like Chris, you can now speak for me because you're gonna be in the red dress.
I don't identify as a woman.
Shh. It's okay.
Well, then you're just wrong.
Well, you just lost subscribers, my friend.
Yeah.
You lost all those woke subscribers that
Yeah.
listen to and buy everything that we do.
I'm gonna get brigaded on Twitter now.
See,
Yep.
you had the
Here,
power.
I
and then
need
you
thoughts
just gave
on
it away.
this. Beauty is only a light switch away.
I typed my thoughts on it.
As somebody who, I mean, I don't feel like I'm not totally blind, but you can understand where blind people come from. They would disagree with that statement. Look at was it Ray Charles? Where he would feel their wrists to see like if they were like attractive, like that's how he
That's
would
awesome.
judge. Yeah, it's ingenious almost.
Like I said in chat, trust me, you can feel ugly.
Yeah, you can feel ugly. You can also feel 350 pounds. So
Yeah, that falls into ugly.
yeah, that's in that category. I mean, I'm not Jason Momoa over here, but I know my limits, and I know where I land.
Yeah.
I ain't no 350 at least.
Are you saying you can't bench 350?
You're correct. I can't bench 350.
Certainly not with my dick.
Can you even lift, bro?
Yeah, I do, and I can't bench 350.
Oh, fuck me, running this way.
Yeah, I mean, like I think the heaviest person I dated was maybe 140, 150. They were probably like 5'4", 5'6", somewhere in there.
Darren, big girls need love too, but not from me. They got 30 years out of me. Fuck that, I'm done.
Clayton, you got an opinion on that one?
Yeah, I was just thinking, I never really got to experience a bigger lady in my dating life, and
Well,
part of me is,
Don't
you know, I
aim
mean,
for
left still curious about that. I don't know.
Well, there's a difference between big and curvy, though.
Yes, curvy women are lovely.
There's a
Yeah.
difference in thick and big.
5
Right.
foot, 300
Oh,
some
no,
pounds.
I love thick.
Nothing you want there.
Yeah, thick is good, big isn't.
Yes. Thick is
Yeah.
fine. Say no to obese.
I
Yeah,
feel like there's a hentai for this.
there's a hentai for everything, Lola.
There's not just hentai. There's a lot of porn.
It's like a category, entire category right there.
You can look in other categories and just find that. It can be difficult.
And yeah, I guess they do, but that's why there's big guys. You know what I mean? There's big men and big women. They go together
A lot of
usually.
big women don't want big
Well,
guys.
some dudes, like regular dudes, like skinny dudes, love like giant, massively obese women. They like to feed them and they like to watch them gorge themselves. And they'll
But
actually go out and they'll get the
why?
chocolate
That's so-
cake.
Yeah,
But
he's
why?
not wrong.
It's so gross.
You could probably
Not
earn like
healthy.
tons of money being a massive chick these days.
Oh yeah,
Because
well
you
there's
have
TV
fan
shows
work.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's TV shows all about it.
Yeah, only in America, right?
Hmm.
Mostly.
I swear to God.
Like it goes one of two ways. Either you're a thought, you're like super skinny, you're hot, and you show everything you got, or you're 622 pounds and you got a TV show.
Like,
Yeah.
why is there no in between?
And most of the thoughts look artificial. They don't look like women.
Yeah, I don't know. It's part of the culture, and I wonder when it's all gonna like slingshot back. Because like in the '90s, everyone was skinny. Like
Hmm.
everybody, at least here in Australia.
Well, they were all on fucking crack.
Yeah, that's what I said in the chat before. Everyone's better on crack. You know.
No, they definitely. Well, the other thing is the boom in technology had people sitting at home more often, and being lazier and lazier. Because even
Yeah.
still, like you would still go out, you would walk around, you would check, you would go to a bar, you would walk, you'd go to a pool hall, you would walk, you'd go to a club, you would walk, you'd go to a band venue. You would be standing and walking everywhere you went.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
nowadays you sit in front of your computer and just swipe right, or on your phone. You know, you don't have to worry about even standing.
You don't even have to walk
Hold
to
on.
get laid.
Even
Yep.
back in the day, we had more than our share of heifers.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad. What, Lola? What were you gonna say?
Darren Wagner, why would you out yourself like that?
Hey, gotta get it where
Hey,
you can.
look, there comes a point where you just gotta accept it and go, yeah, that shit happened to me.
That's awesome.
It's like
Yeah, I love that.
alcoholism.
Well, look,
Hey.
I can honestly tell you that everybody probably has a fatty in their life at some point.
Yeah, see, I haven't. That's why I'm still a bit curious. And like, I wonder what
And
it
it's
would
because
be
you're
like.
Australian. You don't count.
Yeah,
What?
that's
That
It's only in America where the fatties like exist.
there's a lot of them in America.
I was gonna-
I'm not gonna
there are.
deny that.
yeah. that-
What? Do it.
She's wondering what you said, Clayton.
Oh, I said that I'm not going to deny that. That's quite true.
Yeah.
The fact that many fatties in America.
Yeah, we live in a land of excess, and it's not a good thing always. So yeah, that's why
we live
like
in a land that's in excess of milk and honey. So
well, like when Matt asked, "What's your favorite fast food place?" I mean, I really don't eat fast food all that often, like at all. If I do, I'm like, if I have to, I guess. Like I just don't. But that's one common thing right there that we have in America is the reason why everyone is is fast food. It's the fast food culture and the fast food life. People want it fast. They want it ready. They want it here. They want it now. There's no waiting.
well, we also live in a country full of very, very, very processed foods, and so all
Right.
the additives that are in it
Yeah.
aren't healthy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff we import from America as well.
Oh.
Or either that or from the same place that America imports it from.
Yeah, because we're
Probably
trying to
China.
make Aussies fatties.
Well, some
No,
of them
because
are.
and also because if it takes 2 weeks to get there, it'll still be good because of everything that's in it. Just keeps it preserved.
Well, see, we can't afford to turn that many of the Australian women into like fucking ham planets because they can only live on like 2% of their fucking continent. they need small women and small men because they need the room.
Well, hey, look, we're running out of room here too. We need to start building more towns. Like, we need to start building into the desert.
Yeah, take that Outback back.
Go out there
I don't think
Bruce.
I don't think
I
that's how.
didn't hear what you said. What did you say? Was it funny?
I said, take
said-
that Outback back.
Yeah.
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 See, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Fucking
I don't know
Aborigines
who's-
out there
I've
fucking
already taken a
kangaroos.
bit
Take
of
that
it. We
shit.
should have the whole lot.
I guess I don't know. I don't live there. Do what you want.
What are those huge ass spiders y'all have there?
They're like house spiders.
Oh, yeah, they're big. They're big. I mean, all the insects are big. Yeah. You just gotta step up to the challenge. You gotta be twice the man because the spiders are twice the size.
Hey, Jason, you want to read that comment?
Oh, why do you make me read things, Lola? I like my prostate thoughts. Like I like my Little Caesars pizza. $5 hot and ready with a side of meth. See how long that took me?
I was laughing at the comment.
No, I know, but see how long that took me to read that stupid comment? And I run my own channel.
That's because on your own channel you don't have to read the comments. You make other people do it for
I
you.
make Luke do it.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed there's still 12 people in here watching me.
Like Wolverine,
Well-
come fucking help me.
I mean, it's entertainment. Well, you have subject matters. You have UFOs. You have eBay censorship. You have hentai. You have we're talking about sex. I mean, people are intrigued. You like the
Colonization of the
channel.
Australian outback. It's all good.
Yeah, those
Well,
are good
I mean,
topics.
it's like I was saying earlier, like, these topics should not be, like, taboo or whatever, you know? Like, we should be able to sit here and have a conversation about sex and not be like, oh my god, what are they talking about?
How about sex with hentai aliens
And furries.
and furry
No
furry hentai
furries.
aliens?
That's it.
They're aliens.
I'm sure
I'm
it's
gonna
out
ban
there
the word
somewhere.
furry on my channel.
Oh, okay.
You
Why?
doth
You sound
you doth
very
protect
against
too
it.
much, Lola.
Where
Furries
do you
and
stand?
fatty.
Where do you stand on furries, Clayton?
Well,
Be
I don't know.
honest.
I mean, they're just people in like bear outfits and stuff, right? I mean, I feel like they're like a bear sometimes. I feel like I'm like in bear mode.
Yeah, but you feel like a bear. You don't dress as one and then bang people in other bear outfits.
I don't know what that would be like. Maybe it'd be fun.
Wouldn't it be sweaty and hot? Don't you live in a hot climate?
It's nasty.
I mean, that's what the appeal is. It's sweaty. It's hot.
But, okay,
Very-
look, if somebody dresses up as a furry in the outback, they're gonna fucking die, like, immediately.
It's true. Yeah, they do it
If they're
outdoors.
lucky. If they're not lucky, they're going to become like a kangaroo's prison bitch.
He has a giant koala suit in his closet.
Yeah, what about if you find maps on Twitter, report that shit.
Yeah.
Hmm?
What was that?
Wait,
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't hear what happened.
what about, say, a lot of sex combos had among the maps on Twitter?
I don't
And
know.
Wiki said you should probably report those.
Yeah, fuck
Uh,
them.
I
What
don't
a
know what a
map.
map. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know what a map.
After I'm unlimited, stuff like that, like, no. Nothing with kids, nothing like that. Like, just fuck all that. Like, no, go away.
Oh,
Like, those people should just go bury themselves.
man, that's messed up.
No.
But that's what I was talking about with Tumblr earlier, because, like, Tumblr banned them all, right? So they all went over to Twitter, and now it's a problem on Twitter.
Oh no, really?
It would
Yeah.
be less of a problem
Oh,
on
I didn't
Twitter
even know
if
that.
Twitter
That's
was
messed
willing to
up.
do anything about them.
Yeah, Twitter doesn't really do anything about it. They just kind of let them do whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
liked
mean,
that until I found this out.
yeah. Well, then Cecil gets banned for saying the word retard. So, priorities.
And I can't believe they banned people for saying that word now.
It doesn't mean what it used to mean anyway.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's
It's not like you're calling them an actual retard. It's a different meaning.
Right.
It's like in the English language,
Even if
words
you
have
are,
multiple
who the
meanings.
fuck cares?
Right.
It's pretty gay.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Exactly.
Oh,
By the way-
Lola's getting worried.
But the word gay was stolen.
Yeah,
Darren Wagner says his dream girl checklist. She's number one in her suit and first in his heart. But he spelled first FURRST.
Yeah. See, like, there's shit wrong with Darren.
Mm. What is his furry of choice? Like, what's his outfit of choice?
Probably a
Squirrel?
bunny.
You think a bunny? I would think a squirrel.
Bunnies are great. Okay, so
I don't
that's
know,
the
over
thing,
on Neff's
right?
channel, he was in a fucking dumpster, so for all I know, it's a goddamn sewer rat.
Was here's
There's
the
a weird
thing.
infatuation with animals that everybody has. That's why we all like the Playboy bunnies. They're sexier because they're bunnies for some reason.
Mm.
But
But they
there's a
wouldn't be if they were in a full rabbit suit.
It's true. Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't know, you could.
It's the accent, not the full conversion.
Your reminder says he actually was.
Yes, he was. He was in a dumpster.
Mm.
I saw
See,
that shit.
he can still be a squirrel. Squirrels go in dumpsters.
Sometimes.
But yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, okay, like there's a difference between like someone dressed up as Catwoman or like even a cat for Halloween and a full-on cat outfit, like furred up and inside the suit. Because at that point, you're not banging a woman anymore. You're banging a cat.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
okay.
really. It's like a woman and a cat.
Or even
outfit.
worse, a cartoon cat.
But here's the thing: if you're dressed up in a furry suit, right? Are you really banging anything?
I would
Or are you
hope.
just going around humping everything?
Oh yeah, you're just banging someone in a furry outfit.
Like, you might get something in something, but not well.
Hmm. Don't you wish you stayed on the topic of UFOs, Lola?
No.
This is the reason
No.
I like
Oh
this
no,
stream.
she's so in this.
No.
Why is
I
that,
like
Clayton?
these discussions.
She is in
I'm
this
learning.
combo.
Why do you like these streams, Clayton?
Tell us, Clayton.
What you said? This is the reason why I like these streams.
Yeah, this is the reason I like these streams.
Because they jump around?
Oh no, because we get into like topics that no one else really talks about. This is interesting to me.
You're not having this convo on Ethan's stream.
No,
This ain't
it's
happening.
never gonna happen.
I could veer to it on mine, but it'll get derailed quick. It'll start. Then people will start be talking about, I don't know, like what kind of how they like their steaks and grilled out in the, I don't know. So yeah, but no, yeah, this is why I like talking about it on here. Lola is very wise in her furry wisdom.
No. Don't put it that way.
No, but okay.
Lola has never dressed up as a furry and is never going to.
Like to me, I don't know. To me, if you're looking at something is kind of an appeal to sex in a way. So you're looking at your partner, you're taking in their beauty or their handsomeness. So if they're dressed as like a squirrel or a seal, there goes that part of the experience.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Sex is a very intimate thing between two people, right?
I mean, it could be fun too, but yeah.
Depends on the people, but yeah.
Yeah, to most
I
people
mean-
it is.
Most people.
Unless you're in an orgy or a threesome or something like that. But normally it's between two people and it's very intimate.
Preferably.
Yeah.
Now put
Depending
a
on-
hot, sweaty fucking suit between the two of you.
And keep in mind, that thing is filthy and stinks like hell.
Yes.
But it
And
stinks
you
of
tell
your
me if
own.
you can keep your heart on through that.
But it stinks
That
of your
happens
own
anyway.
BO.
It stinks of
happens
some
anyway.
of your BO.
Yeah, but it's mainly you. You don't really smell you all that much.
I'd say odds are it's mostly other people's fluids.
Well, I think there's also a bit of anonymity to it in a sense, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
Like,
get a
'cause-
fucking mask.
There's a reason that the term they use is fursona. They're putting on a different persona with this like 300-pound fucking fursuit.
So
yeah,
then is
it's
Cecil
like the
technically a
wildebeest
furry?
persona.
Yeah, Cecil
Look.
technically a furry. He wears a
You
mask.
can get a mask and do some role play. You don't have to have like this full on suit of just like funk.
You could be like, just call me Mr. Johnson. I mean, you don't have to like invest in all this shit.
I mean, you really don't have to like go that far.
Yes, now Dylan is starting to open his eyes.
And not only that, I mean,
I'm not
you
Corey,
don't.
Skip.
They,
I'm not
they
Corey.
can't wash those suits,
It's
Derek.
Clayton.
They're
Clayton.
not washable.
Well, okay. Not only that, you don't really know unless you know the person. You don't know who you're banging. It could be
Yeah.
a man. It could be a woman. It could be a man-woman. You don't know what you're sticking it in.
It could be some fucking sewer freak. You don't know.
Wait, I'm curious, Clayton. Are you wanting to try the furry experience?
I don't know. Maybe one day I will. I
Because
don't know.
I know you said you wanted to try the fatty experience.
Hey, I didn't say I wanted to try that. I just said I was curious about it.
Where he's curious because he's got a woman. He's got a lady.
In all
Yeah,
fairness, like
yeah,
I
I do.
mentioned in chat, there is that fringe outside, like light area of furrydom that doesn't do fursuits.
But see,
Wait,
here's the
should we
thing.
be
Oh,
worried
They're not
that you're
full
going
on
to try to
balls out
fatten
crazy.
your woman up? Is what I'm wondering.
Am I going to try and what?
Fatten your woman up.
Oh, no.
No,
Hell
no, no.
She's like
No,
the lightest she's ever been right now, and I like it that way.
there you
Right.
go. But he
Good
might
man.
have her try on this otter costume.
Maybe.
But like
But-
technically, the girls who wear the stupid cat ears and a cattail butt plug, that falls into the outer fringes of furry.
I don't think that's really that close.
They consider like furries consider that furry.
It's a step on the ladder.
Yeah, but it's a step. It's not really anywhere near
Yeah,
the top of it.
I agree that it's too far on the fringe to really be what we call furry, but they call it furry.
Well, they're wrong.
Well,
Darren
sex-
says that Clayton is a trisexual.
Yeah, he could. Yeah.
No. There's things I wouldn't try.
Well,
Like,
he's just
those-
saying you would.
Those grown men who think they're babies, that is pretty
Yeah.
weird to me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's weird. There's people who like to get
Okay,
puked
so why
on.
is that weird to you, but me being like furries? Nah, that's my limit.
Well, see, furries, I think, so sex is really primal, right? Like it is as an act. It's quite primal. It's rough. It is already dirty. Like, I mean, it can get really sweaty and nasty, but we love that. Like the sweatier and the nastier, the better, especially in the moment. So to me, the fact that some people like to invoke their inner like reindeer and bear, like to me that's almost like I'm not even surprised in a way.
Also, keep in mind, in general, these fursuits are always in weird pastel colors that animals don't come in.
You know what, Lola?
And they're
Clayton's
shaped
convinced me.
like cartoon animals, not real animals.
Clayton's convinced me, Lola. I'm all for it.
Look, I'm all for the down and dirty, sweaty, nasty, like right to the core, primal fucking. But at the essence of it, like you throw on that suit, I'm gonna look at you and laugh my ass off, and I ain't like there ain't nothing primal about that shit.
What if you meet like the perfect guy, and he's like, just everything about it. He's like a mega hunk, great personality, just the right amount of bad and good. But then, and you've been dating each other for like a few months, like maybe 3 months, and then one day he's like, "Hey, Lola, we're really getting along. I want to let you in further. You see, I have this thing."
I'm gonna
With
tell you a little
animals.
secret, Clayton. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. My husband might not approve of that.
What?
Me meeting some hunk guy that's gonna be like,
Yeah. Oh, what? Sorry, did you say your husband wouldn't approve of it?
yes, I did.
Okay, how many years have you been with your husband for?
16.
So 16, still young, right? Still a young relationship. Maybe he's thinking, you know what, we could
Only
mix
if it's
things
a
up
good
after 16
relationship.
years.
If it's a bad relationship,
mix it
it's
up.
a long fucking time.
Mix it up. Gotta
Yeah,
mix it up.
my
Lola.
husband would never go for a furry.
Especially after 16 years of actual marriage. You're married, right? So, we all know what happens after you get married.
Yeah. There goes
so-
the sex.
Especially now would be a great
What?
time for maybe your husband to start.
Yep. Now's the
posing
time,
certain
Lola.
questions
What if
involving animal
well,
outfits.
what if your husband was like, "Hey, it's been 16 years. Let's spice it up a little," and then he puts
I
on like
finally
a
feel safe to tell you about this thing I've got going.
It's the middle of winter. I have this penguin outfit.
Then that would be divorce material for me.
Just let me put on the suit and make some squawking noises.
Like, if he comes to me with that kind of stuff, I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna go see a lawyer tomorrow. We're good.
Cool. So what we need to do is buy a penguin outfit and hide it in his closet.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
You gotta try it.
Come on, Lola. You seem like an open-minded individual. I reckon you would give it a shot. If you got the right kind of man, he'll make it sound fun and like an adventure. You know.
It could be
Maybe
like
Yeah,
you
a
can.
no, I can't take anyone that wears a furry suit seriously. I'm sorry.
but
That is not like moist material for me.
it's not serious though. It's just banging,
It's just a bit of
smanging
fun.
and banging. Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Like,
We'll get that nut.
Yeah, Clayton's got me convinced.
no.
No.
Stand firm as your buttocks, Lola. This is the right decision.
Like Murphy says, I always show up just at the right moment.
Every moment is the right moment on Lola After Dark.
Wookie says, oh, no one wants to hear about your husband, Lola.
That kills the mystery, Lola.
I know.
You gotta keep the mystery.
It'll be like hugging
It's
a
okay.
shag carpet.
What happens on the Lola show stays on the Lola show,
No,
and that
no,
includes
look,
everything I say.
it's like this. It's like this. Whether I'm actually married or not, when it comes to furries, I'm always married.
I thought it was going to be like whether or not you're married. It's kind of like whether or not I'm actually completely naked. It's a trade secret.
Hmm.
Just when it comes to furries, there's always going to be a husband.
Where is Phil? He should be here to be talking about this.
He's cleaning his fursuit.
Phil doesn't even need a furry suit.
No, he just
He
is a
does.
fursuit.
He would need a giraffe
Right.
outfit.
It's so funny that y'all brought up penguins, because penguins are like my favorite animal.
Lola, it's fate. Manifest destiny.
But I don't look at like a cute little cuddly animal and think, you know what? I want to fuck that today.
Well, your husband could be a lion.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No.
That's not a cute cuddly animal. That's a ferocious.
That's like a dangerous animal.
A
Yes,
blue
All right,
and
we've been
testosterone
going
driven.
for 2 hours now, so I think I'm going to end this here.
But what if it was a blue and pink lion with a big round bulbous nose?
I think she's ending it because she's starting to get convinced.
Yeah, she's getting hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
We're taking her to scary places now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
her imagination is starting to get the better of her.
Don't think about it.
Just
Don't
do
think
it.
about Lola.
Just let it happen.
Just let it happen.
She's gonna go and take him in the bedroom,
I'm trying to
turn out
think
the
if I
lights,
did
and just go,
anything like that in my.
rawr for me, just go rawr.
I'm just trying to think like if I did anything like that in my college days, like
See, you've already done it and you don't even know.
probably not.
College must have been pretty wild because you don't remember.
I don't think it was the college. I think it was the cooking.
Cocaina.
See, you already did it, so just keep doing it.
Well,
No.
why are you so against it? What happened in college involving a furry suit?
Oh no, we're digging up some traumatic experience.
I think what
Lola's
happens in
on the
college
couch.
stays in college.
Lola's
Yeah,
on the
like
couch.
I've never done the furry thing. Like that just never has been my thing.
Well, never say never.
You
True.
don't know what you.
That's very true.
I always
I say never a whole fucking lot,
No,
and my life gets better the more I do.
you don't know you hate it until you try it.
Yeah,
Right.
there's lots of things I haven't tried yet.
Yeah,
I
I
might
tried
try.
octopus. I don't like it. It doesn't taste right. I don't like the texture. But I tried it.
Yeah.
I've watched a woman get fucked by eels. Does that?
Did you try it?
I have seen that.
No, I didn't try it. Fuck
There you
that.
go. You don't know.
I have
You don't
seen
know.
that. It
That
was
shit looks
grotesque.
weird. Weird as fuck.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty weird, but
I've seen an old fat man
inspiring
fuck a
at the same
pig.
time.
Inspiring.
I don't want to do
On
that
that
either.
note, I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. So you want to have any last words?
Don't fuck
Uh,
pigs,
Nah.
Go.
I'm all good.
human or actual.
Go follow these guys on their YouTubes.
I
Back
and
their
on the
book.
Twitters. Take down the comment. You could probably see the Twitters.
Yeah,
What?
If you take down Mike, there you go.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, people sometimes have their Twitters, but there's see, there's Clayton. He's got his station up there. Yeah, Sugar Chris, no Twitter. Wolverine has his. Lola doesn't, but I do. Follow us on Twitter and go sub to
That's
the
because we're
channels
the
and go back to
professionals.
books. Go
Yeah,
to
back to books. Give these guys. What is it? You needed $43.
I needed $43. I don't know if I got it. I haven't checked.
Look,
And
look and see if
Kozor.
you got it.
Kozor's still out there. Go back
Yeah,
in.
check
Back
out
that
Yeah,
shit.
Kozar.
Back all that shit.
Yeah.
Goblin Girl, go sign up for that shit. Go
Sign
get
up
you
for
some
Goblin
Goblin Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell
And go-
Lola's book was, back that shit.
Go back, Lola.
Just back Lola.
Y'all can sub and like follow on Twitter if you want at CD Snow. Wait, no, it's Snowballing 2020. I always forget my at. Oh, y'all always laugh at that. Why do you laugh at me saying snowballing?
I think of Clerks, Lola. I can't help it. I think of the movie Clerks.
I do not.
I know you've seen Clerks, and I know you know
Yes.
what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
Get it back. I'm taking it back, man.
You're taking it back.
I know you've seen porn.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about in Clerks.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Clayton, do you know what it is?
No, I haven't actually. I can't quite put my finger on it where I've heard that from, but it sounds like a thing.
It doesn't involve fingers, so
No.
really fine.
In snowballing
We'll
is whenever.
explain it to you behind the scenes.
What? Why can't I do it right here?
We'll explain it when he's older.
All right, we'll explain it behind the scenes.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.